Hey everyone, welcome back to the Elemental Chef. Today we're going to look at the second episode of the dairy series, so I hope you enjoy. We're going to start off with butters, and we're going to look at spreadable butters first. So here's just some normal butter that's been softened, and you can see how it spreads onto the bread. It's very even and smooth. So here is it's the same thing. One's salted and one's not. That's the only difference. So here we have some blue bonnet, margarine. So margarine is kind of like fake butter, and you can see how it melts differently. Or no, this is butter. This is melted butter. And then here's ghee. And you can see how it melts. So ghee has all of the milk solids removed from it, so it's just clarified butter. And then here's the blue bonnet. So this spreads really well, but it's not that good for you because it's margarine and it's hydrogenated, which is not good for you. So here we have butter that's then mixed with oil so it spreads better. You can see how nicely it spreads, but it is not as good for you because it is mixed with some oil. You can see how the Land of Lakes butter melts. So here we have some dairy-free butter, or vegan butter, and it spreads really well, but it doesn't, in my opinion, taste like butter. It really is a great alternative, though, for people who, for whatever reason, are vegan or vegetarian. It has a very distinct flavor that's pretty good. And then here's another plant-based butter. You can see how differently these two melt from the other ones. So next we're going to go on to sour cream and yogurt. So sour cream is often used in cooking to add a dairy component and sour component. It's very distinct, and you can see the texture of it, and it's often used in a lot of dressings. The only difference between sour creams is the fat content in them. What they do to make this is they take cream and then they ferment it with a bacteria that turns it into sour cream. So here we have cottage cheese and yogurt. So this is cottage cheese. I personally don't like it, but my mom really does, so that's why it's on here. But cottage cheese it's very mild flavored, and the the texture is it's a little different. And then here's Greek yogurt. Greek yogurt is pretty much just plain yogurt. It's used to make something like tzatziki, which is a dip that has cucumber and different herbs in it. And then here's some flavored yogurt. A lot of people eat this as a breakfast meal. Yogurt is really good because it's a really good marinade. Because it has enzymes in it that will break the meat down and tenderize it. So we're gonna go on to cheese and plant-based cheeses now. So here's some mozzarella, and this is a vegan mozzarella, and it doesn't melt as well, but for people who are vegan, it's a great alternative. And then here's some fresh mozzarella and some low moisture mozzarella. Here's some vegan cheddar. So cheddar has a sharper flavor, and the way that they make all of these taste like cheese is by adding nutritional yeast. And then here's some extra sharp cheddar. So the way that they make these vegan cheeses taste like cheese is nutritional yeast. And then here's some Parmesan cheese. These are just different types of Parmesan. And then here is some aged Parmesan. So this is real Parmesan cheese, but it's aged for at least 24 months and often longer. So it develops these protein crystals in it, and it has a much stronger flavor. You can see how to grade this with a microplane. So I hope you enjoyed this episode, and we'll see you in the next one.